Hey guys, before we start this review, just want to do another Patreon shout out to two of our new VIP patrons. We got Adam Bergdahl and Graham Burns. Appreciate you guys reaching out and subscribing with the VIP tier. Both of you have mentioned that these reviews have helped you guys out a lot in your decision making, and that really is cool that you're willing to reach out and support me like this. So appreciate all the support. Hopefully I can continue to bring you guys content that you enjoy and that brings more information to you guys. But thanks so much for the support, and I hope you guys enjoy this review.
What's going on, guys? Eddie here, Cornhole Bag Reviews, and today we got the newest BG bag, the BG Warlock Peach Tree Launch Edition. But before we get into that, so boards, guys, you guys know I love my custom boards from Queen City Yard Games. They are insane. Double leg, double support beam, 3/4 inch birch tops, UV printed. These things are tanks. I've recorded a bunch of videos today. These things do not move. They are just solid. They play true. They're awesome guys over there. They sell bags, boards, bomb boxes, everything. Check out the link in the description for the website. Also, we have the Gladiator Cornhole glove. You guys know I love my cornhole glove. With my hand sweating condition, just gives me so much confidence. Every bag feels consistent, especially when I'm reviewing. I hold so many different materials, but it just all feels the same. I can stay nice and consistent. Just really gives me a lot of confidence. So link to that in the description below. Eddie10, 10% off. Patreon, if you guys want to support me, really helps the channel, helps me get more bags for you guys to review. That link's in the description below. Thanks everyone who already supports me. But BG Warlock. So let's start with the materials here. So I talked about the Warlock on the podcast with Corbin. I hadn't even got him in the mail yet, but I already had an opinion just based on knowing the materials. So we're looking at Wizard slow side, 6-speed herringbone carpet slow side, Viking Fast side, 7-speed normal material, chaos fast. A lot of bags use this. That just right off the bat, I was like, all right, a 6-7. Like, when am I going to throw that? Don't get me wrong. They feel wonderful in hand. I broke these in with the BG Bag Breaker Serum. It's instantly becoming one of my favorite ways to break stuff in and made them feel great. They're soft. The template is the Viking size template, the mercenary size template. The new Wizards I have, the Wizards are actually bigger than this, bigger template, a little floppier, bigger in the hand. But this is a smaller template. Takes a while to relax. I've been throwing these an absolute ton, even after the BG Bag Breaker. You have to throw them a ton and get them broken in. But so my opinions on it right away, I don't really get it. I don't know when I would throw it, right? So the Wizard carpet is faster. So if it's like low humidity or high humidity and sticky, then great, it cuts through the humidity. But now you got this fast side with the Vikings that you guys know my gripe with the Vikings is it's too slow of a fast side. I can't push through that much. So if the boards are really quick, the slow side is a little bit too fast. And the fast side is like the same. It's just like I have two push sides. I can still cut and flop and roll these decently well because of the puffiness and the template, but if the boards are fast, I feel like I'm gonna throw a Viking or a Merc. If the boards are slow, I feel like I'm gonna throw a Wizard if I'm sticking in the BG lineup. I get that they had both these materials and they paired them up and they feel really nice in hand. Just in terms of like when I would throw them, it just doesn't, I had this opinion on the podcast. I said, I don't know where it's going to fit in. The combo doesn't seem to make sense to me. After throwing them a ton, that's kind of how I feel. I'm just like, I don't know when I would throw this. Like they throw nice, they look nice, they feel nice. But if I'm sticking with a BG bag, I think there's just other options for the different weather conditions and scenarios that just make more sense. In terms of the design, this is my favorite launch edition design that they've ever done. So this is the Warlock, got a Warlock on it, the pink and purple and orange. They feel great. The fill, we got the BG bead, lightweight bead. That's why it makes it puffy. Floppiness, mine are getting there. They're decently floppy, similar to like Wizards and Vikings. I mean, these bags are big pillows. They don't get crazy overly floppy. They still got a decent while to go to break in fully like nuked, but they're definitely playable right now. Feel nice. Price point, they did a really cool release where you had to get a Thanksgiving special code and search it on the website and then get in to purchase them, and then they were $100 plus shipping. So they easily could have charged $150 for these, $140 like what Ultra's doing, $100 plus shipping, so $109 to the door. Really nice price point. Secondary market right now, I don't know, 120, 130. Maybe they're even going to go down because BG's pumping out bags right now. They just released the Christmas version of the Warlock. So I mean, you can just buy from the website. It feels like every week they got the Supernovas up there, which is a newer one too. I mean, and the Warlocks, I mean, they're just pumping bags out. So they're becoming more readily available. But this launch edition design, I think is the coolest. I think it's awesome. So we'll throw some shots here. You know, in playability, you can throw blocks and pushes with these, but again, it just doesn't fit 100% like what I'm looking for in terms of the material combos. But again, they feel great. They still throw really good. So throw some shots here. You have to like a little bit of a smaller template. Oh no, the lights went off down there. Motion lights. Too long of an intro. I'm gonna walk down there in a sec. But they are very hole friendly. But I mean, again, this is like I've been throwing slower bags today. This is quick carpet. And like it's not just quick because I haven't broken them in yet. I threw that bag close enough that the lights turned on. But like I still make them. Don't get me wrong, they're crazy hole friendly. But it's the same hole friendliness as a wizard. You know, and if I need to push, then I have the wizard fast side, not the Viking fast side, you know? It's just like, don't get me wrong when I say like, I'm still gonna throw them well right now. They still feel really nice to throw. They're still hole friendly. It's just, to me, there's other options in the BG lineup that make more sense. And that's kind of where I'm sticking with this bag. So like here, I'll switch to the fast side. Missed the push a little bit, but like you'll see in my speed test too, that like the sides are like very similar. And my problem with this 7-speed material, so my big problem with with Vikings or any bag that uses this material, or some bags even use this material for its slow side. So this is the same as the Viper slow side of a Viper says dots, is any humidity hits the board. So we're looking like 5% humidity, 10% humidity. This bag will flip where my fast side is now my slow side. And that's my problem with this 7-speed material. It's just, I'll switch to fast side here. It just gets sticky really quick. Like, these still feel nice to throw. But again, I mean, as you can see, like, yes, I hit another bag, but that wasn't like lightning fast off the back. I missed to the right. I probably should have shoved both those bags off. And that's the fast side. It's very similar to the slow side. So it's just, to me, I don't have a lot of workability with them. I don't have a lot of options. It's just both sides. It's almost like I have a carpet bag that plays very similarly on both sides. A little right. Go fast side again. Like I'm still throwing them well. I think I'm throwing pretty well today in general, recording. They still feel really nice to throw. We'll go down back one more time. But personally, I don't think this is going to be a bag that pros use, or I don't think this is going to be their best selling bag. I don't think the Viking's going anywhere. I think the Wizard makes more sense in terms of, oh man, those are 2 terrible bags in a row. Makes more sense in terms of using this herringbone as a faster bag, but just having a better push side, a clean up push side. Something that really can pick up the bags when you need to collect them. Again, this template too with this, and that's another thing that I struggle with this template. It's the same template as a Viking, but it doesn't have the same floppability and blockability as a Viking because it's a faster bag, faster carpet. But it's smaller than a Wizard, so it's like a little less hole friendly because it's a little bit smaller of a template, but it's on a faster bag. It's just a lot of things about the bag just don't necessarily, you know, just make sense to me. But BG makes a really, oh, wow, was that bad? BG makes a really high quality bag. I've still been enjoying throwing them. We'll go for 1 airmail here to finish. There we go. Almost ended one of myself. But again, I mean, I threw them good. They feel nice. But if I was going to be fair and do a review, that's my honest opinion. You know, I don't necessarily understand the material combo and when I would play with it. The design's sick. They feel wonderful. They throw great. You know, I'll probably keep them because I love the design so much. But that's how I think. I just don't understand. I'd rather throw a Viking for slow and a Wizard for fast, personally. So, but appreciate you guys stopping by for another review as the heater kicks on. Probably going to be loud as hell in the microphone, but appreciate you guys stopping by for another review. If you like these reviews, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for all the support you've given me so far. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.